What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Road to UFC Season 4 Shanghai Episode 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we got back-to-back cards. That's right, 5 fights on this card. Then we move over to the next one. We got 5 more fights to start off the day. If you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button and subscribe. Click that like button, guys, and help us out here. We do live play-by-play, commentary, reaction, and of course live interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. First fight is about to start, ladies and gentlemen, and we got Xiaocan Feng against Arisa Matsuda. Arisa Matsuda, good boxer, not as well-rounded in the grappling. Feng, a better grappler, little bit more dangerous striker with her just straight shots. She's just bigger, but as far as her striking, as far as the striking technique goes and the striking battle back and forth, Matsuda has the quicker hands. She's a little bit smaller because Feng's just huge for the division. Feng's the favorite coming into this one, but Feng was the favorite coming into her last fight, and Shi Ming knocked her out with a head kick. What's up, doctor? I think Feng's going to win in this one. I think she has more tools overall, and she'll end up using her strength to her advantage. So let's go with that one. What's up to everybody in the live chat? Good to see you. Right now, buddy, literally in 2 seconds. In 2 seconds. Yo, what's up, Jieleyisi? Good to see you. All right. No one from Dana White's Contender Series fighting on this card. Round 1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. How's everybody doing in the live chat today? 4 minutes and 48 seconds. 4:43. Looking to command that center of the cage is Matsuda. You can see she's a little lighter on her feet right now, but walking her down is Feng. Feng looking for the low kick. Oh, nice low kick by Matsuda. Matsuda in the gray, Feng in the red. Matsuda, former baseball player. Baseball's a huge sport in Japan. Oh, nice right hook by Feng. Just missing her mark, but beautifully timed. Overhand right by Matsuda, blocked by Feng. Matsuda with a right and a low kick. 4 minutes and 6 seconds in this first round. Oh, low kick by Feng. Let's go, Matsuda! Feng and Matsuda are fighting right now. 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Nice low kick by Feng. And again, Feng, she's got the height, the reach. She's huge for the division. Yo, what's up, dude? Hope you're well, too, my friend. 337, walking forward again. Low kick by Feng. Matsuda looking for the takedown. Nice job by Feng. She is pushed up against the cage here, but she had some good balance. Right underhooks by Matsuda. Still trying to look for the takedown. Knees to the body by Matsuda. Feng just too big, man. 3:14. Great takedown defense by Feng. Matsuda still has the right underhook, but that's it. Looks like she's was maybe going to drop for a single leg, but good job by Feng. Wide stance, couple knees. So damn tall for a 155er. 248. Doesn't have the quickest hands, but yeah, dude, she's utilizing her strength here. Now she pushes Matsuda up against cage. Matsuda doesn't really have any good underhooks here. Trying to hold on to the body of Feng as Feng pushes forward. The fight has started right now. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock in the first round. 2:23, play-by-play, sir, play-by-play. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Knee to the body by Feng. Another knee to the body by Feng. In my opinion, not being active enough in the clinch. If this was in deep, if this was in a Korean promotion, I'm not sure about Wulin Feng. If this was in JCK, the ref would have separated them already. Yo, what's up, Afri? Okay, if they, I was going to say separated, but no, they just left the cage, the side of the cage wall, but there's Matsuda pushing Feng right back into it. Shout out to One MMA out of Indonesia. Finally getting the takedown is Matsuda. 131. Butterfly guard by Feng. Matsuda trying to land some ground and pound here, but honestly, get out of that rubber guard first. Okay, trying to just work in the full guard. Oh, looking for some ground and pound. There was Matsuda. Matsuda back up to her feet. Feng looking for the up kick. Good job entering. I was going to say half guard, but no, she didn't even get into half guard as Matsuda. She's kind of in a half rubber guard here, and Feng looking pretty comfortable on her back, pulling the neck of Matsuda down. 1 minute remaining in the first round. It has already started. The first fight's going on right now, Knight. The first fight's going on right now. .42 seconds. Back up to her feet is Feng, but attacking the body right away. Body log, looking for that right trip is Matsuda. Matsuda the right hand. Matsuda looking for one last takedown. 30 seconds left. .22. Man, not enough action in this fight. I mean, Matsuda, I understand what she's doing here. She got the takedown, got a little ground and pound, step back, just missing with that right is Matsuda. Oh, Matsuda's an overhand right as well. Knee by Feng. And that is it for the first round. I mean, Matsuda getting the first round because Feng, quite simply, other than low kicks, has not done anything. Nightingale, you're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. This is YouTube, brother. This is YouTube. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. What's up, Hockey from Home? Let's go, girls. I didn't wake up early to watch 50 minutes of clinching. How's it going, Hockey? Was good. That was a good takedown. Trip takedown. Throws her to the ground. All right, round 2 coming up, guys. Round 2 coming up. Dude, I'm excited for. I mean, there's a couple good fights on this portion of the card, but the next one that starts at 10 a.m. Eastern, Mansher Khera to start off the card. Fury FC champ. The American who's going to save Indian MMA. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. All right, round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, looking for the spinning heel kick. Was Feng. 447. High kick. Swing and a miss by Feng. Body kick attempt by Matsuda, but she kind of slipped there, but right back up to her feet. Feng again taking away space. Oh, nice time body kick by Feng as Matsuda's moving to the right. Feng landed a beautiful, beautiful body kick. Feng with the left. Feng with the left. Feng's trying to back up Matsuda just so she has enough range, just outside that center line so she can land those straight shots. Overhand right to try to set up the takedown by Matsuda, but blocked by Feng. They're still at center. This is the first fight. This is the first fight. I think 90% of this chat is just here waiting for a Khera fight. They're rooting for the other guy, though. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, a lot of guys from Indonesia watching. Shout out to One MMA. I hope Matsuda wins. What's up, Jeb? 345. Low kick by Feng. I'm actually surprised how many people are here. A lot of people. I think Artem's also doing a fight companion. Low kick by Feng. I already answered you, buddy. I already answered you a couple times. 327. 322. Oh, left hand by Feng. She walks forward. Pressuring Matsuda to walk backwards. Nice high guard by Matsuda, but Feng with the left. Again, Matsuda, who has some decent boxing, is the one who's actually just been focusing on grappling, wants none of that striking against Feng. 3 minutes on the clock in the second round. Yeah, I already told you. This is YouTube, brother. I can't show the fights on YouTube. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. 2 minutes and 51 seconds. This is YouTube, brother. Go to UFC Fight Pass. 243. Underhook by Feng. Feng now looking for the trip takedown, but Matsuda keeping her balance. .225. She separates. Left hand by Feng. Missing with the follow-up right. Oh, big body kick by Feng. Matsuda. She took that. Looking for the takedown. She might be hurt. Oh, nice left by Feng. Feng with the right. Feng with the left hook. Matsuda's hurt. Matsuda's running backwards like she's Chelsea Chandler. Good morning, Amberly. Great to see you. Later on the card. Yeah, no problem, Nightingale. No problem. 158. Oh, I will. I'll be covering all the cards. And looking for the single leg takedown is Matsuda, and she gets it. I can't believe it, dude. After being hurt, after running around, evading Feng, she finally gets the takedown. Almost too easy, in my opinion. Matsuda's not going to win back this round. I do think Matsuda won the first round. Feng's definitely going to win this round for just damage, because Matsuda wasn't able to really land anything at all. I swear it's like the first or second good strike that Matsuda's landed this round in the clinch. She's not in the rubber guard here. She's knees planted in the full guard, but now she's going to have to push up a little bit because Feng's just so damn big. 1 minute on the clock, Matsuda in the guard, but Matsuda not landing any strikes. Go to UFC Fight Pass. This is YouTube, brother. You're a smart guy. 55 seconds on the clock. How's it going, Amberly? Oh, there's a left by Matsuda. Hey, what's up, out of Bayou? Great to see you, brother. Great to see you. 40 seconds. Now trying to get into half guard. Hey, you know what? There's a good pass by Matsuda. Now trying to get into side control, and Feng. Great job reversing. Oh, but Matsuda, 25 seconds left. Matsuda looking to maybe catch an arm. Matsuda looking to catch an arm. She's trapped. Oh, triangle. Triangle attempt by Matsuda. 15 seconds left. Matsuda's trapped the neck of Feng from the bottom and landing elbows from the back. 10 seconds left. Feng looking to try to get out of this. Feng rolling, trying to get out of the triangle. 4 seconds on the clock. And that is it for the second round. Honestly, I still think Feng won that round. But man, she almost gave it away. She almost served it to Matsuda on a silver platter the way that round ended. Round 3, 1-1. Feng didn't do anything the first round, so I think the first round goes to Matsuda. Second round, Matsuda just tried to only get the takedown. And it worked, but with only, a minute, 10 seconds left. A submission attempt, though, but damage, guys, damage. So 1-1. Good morning, Scott. Great to see you. 1-1. Yep. Oh, because I'm in North America, so it's morning for me right now. How's it going, everybody? I'm a zombie. You haven't gone to bed yet? Amberly, I've only slept 3 hours. So after these road, I've been busy working and editing stuff last night. Round 3. So I'll be going to bed to get another couple hours in after the second road card. 4 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. UFC Fight Pass, brother. I think it's 1-1 going into the third, and the third round just started. Good morning, Scott. Or sorry, Sean Moody and Scott here. Good to see you guys. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, a body kick, and Feng continues to walk forward. 4:20. Oh, it's already started, J-Rad. You don't got to get mad, dude. You should just turn on your TV and watch it. Why are you staring at a blank screen? You're a smart guy. Turn it on, brother. It's on Fight Pass. Looking for the takedown here is Matsuda. This is YouTube, brother. You think you're going to watch on some random dude's YouTube channel? That's crazy, brother. That's crazy. 4 minutes on the clock. What's up, different? Good to see you. Yes, sir. UFC Fight Pass. Fucking J-Rold is going all crazy here. Let's go, Feng. Feng defending a takedown. Here's Matsuda pushes her up against the cage. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Hey, what's up, man? Not too much. Sipping on some coffee, watching some fights this morning. Not the best one to start off this card. Hopefully action continues on. I don't know why the ref hasn't separated them here. Even John Gooden on the broadcast going, nothing's really happening here. But hey, good on Matsuda getting away from the cage, but she's still on the back foot here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On the next, so there's back-to-back 5-card fights. Oh, nice left by Feng, right? So he's on the next one. He's on the next one. So it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. He's on that card. Oh, big takedown by Matsuda. We have started, brother. We have started. We are almost done this fight. 2 minutes and 52 seconds. Oh, now looking for potential triangles. Feng from the bottom. Feng now looking to try to snatch that arm of Matsuda. Oh, and Feng looking for that arm. No way. Feng's trying to finish Matsuda with a submission, just like Matsuda tried to finish her with a submission in the second round. Trying to extend that arm here. Will Matsuda get out of it? Feng is committing. 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And she can't get it. Matsuda with the reversal. Matsuda with the reversal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sir, this is YouTube. This is YouTube, and I do not work for the UFC. Fire up UFC Fight Pass, brother. 2 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock in half guard right now is Matsuda. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Loner? Great to see you. Nice. Kyle's a huge Collective Soul fan. I do like them, but Kyle's like a huge fan. 1 minute and 55 seconds on the clock. Matsuda needs to do something here, and she can win this fight. Looking to try to get into side control again. When she tried to pass into side control last time, guys, she did get reversed. Feng needs to stop throwing kicks because she's getting caught every single time. Go Tajikistan. Yo, what's up, buddy? 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Hey, Dominic, fuck you, bitch. 1 minute and 24 seconds. Looking for the back. Oh, Matsuda was looking for the back of Feng. This Dominic guy, we've told him so many times. It's told him so many times, but he just can't even listen. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Feng reversed Matsuda here. But Matsuda now looking, she's got a high guard. There's not enough time. Even if Matsuda throws up another submission attempt, I don't think she's going to have enough time. This is like the end of the second round. Stand up, Feng. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 40 seconds. Right hand by Feng. Yeah, it's on. It should be on UFC Fight Pass in your region, guys. 30 seconds. Working in the guard of Matsuda's Feng. Feng should do just enough to win this fight, but this was not an impressive performance. I'm actually a little... I can't even say I'm a little bit impressed with Matsuda either. I thought Matsuda would try to box a little bit more, but trying to posture up right now is Feng. Feng with some big left hands. Matsuda didn't have the opportunity to throw the up kick. Feng right back to the ground. Hey, good morning, Ben. Great to see you. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. God, we had to be dragged through that, much like Feng got dragged to the ground a couple times by Matsuda. Close fight, I guess. In my opinion, Matsuda did not do enough damage to win that fight. Did she win a round? Yeah, she won the first round because Feng did not do anything. Feng won the second round, but almost gave it away at the end. And I think Feng won the third round too, but again, almost gave the fight away in moments. Feng 2-1. Feng. Matsuda wins. Keep her far in the UFC. She's allergic to fun. I actually blame Feng way more for the outcome of that fight. because I think there was moments in that second round where Feng had opportunities to finish Matsuda. I think Matsuda probably could have boxed a little bit more because she does have like the quicker striking. I think she recognized that I can't get the range on this girl, and I'm surprised she got the takedowns as easy as she did, to be perfectly honest. When's the Indonesian fighters? There's quite a few Indonesian fighters on these cards this morning. Which one are you talking about in particular, buddy? Because next we have Yamauchi and Batbayar. Oh my god, this is gonna be a split decision. Okay. No way. Well, she won for you, Gibardo. This one, ladies and gentlemen, was for the man, the myth, the legend, Gibardo. She won for you. I don't agree with that decision, as Arisa Matsuda wins this one. But to be honest, like I said, coming in as the underdog here, wrestle her way to a victory. I don't like that style. But if I'm going to be a hater, I'm going to be a hater on the one girl who didn't finish her when she had the opportunity in the second round. Like, come on, Feng. Come on, dude. This is one of those where, like, Matsuda, even though I don't think she won, she squeezed this one out, right? And capitalized on the opportunity and well, a decision where Feng just did not land enough for the judges were like, screw that. So anyways, Feng is shit when she can't face Indian aunties. She didn't think she won. Very close with Feng deserved to win for this. I do think Feng should have won this fight because I think I know you guys all saw. We saw she did more damage in the third round. But like clearly it wasn't enough, and like I'm not saying that was a good performance by either of these women. Yeah, I think Feng gave away those takedowns way too easy. If she would have kept this on the feet, she would have won the fight. Can we just forget that ever happened? Agreed. UFC Fight Pass, Jared. Don't think Matsuda getting a contract off that, but maybe they'll bring her back another showcase in the semis. Yes, perhaps, because this one was the bonus fight. Now we get into the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Matsuda won. So Feng lost twice as the huge underdog. Yeah, so it's not only it's not only just Asian countries now participating. It's Asia versus Oceania. In this one, but the pacing, guys, is like a deep card. Already the next fighters are making their walkout. I swear we are just the deep theme song away from this being deep. All right, I can't do it justice, but let's get to the next fight, ladies and gentlemen. I already got one of my predictions wrong. This is what I love. It's like Dana White Contender Series. You never know who's judging. You never know what's gonna happen. I believe it is Amberly. Japan won. Yes, indeed. I call this Ed Matsuda robbery. I usually get these feelings. I got it for Volkov, Gon, John Reyes too. Yep. Again, I blame both of them for that one because the big girl had the opportunity to finish in the second round and just I feel like she should have known what to do in the third. And she was on her way to like stamp, seal, deliver, and then got taken down late. Nice. Hey, shout out to you, Jeff. How big? Oh, this tournament's huge. We're in the tournament. We're in the first round. Yeah, we literally just started season 4, episode 1, round 1, fight 1 was the last one. Well, where are you, Jared? I can't assume where you are in the world, my man. I'm from North America, clearly, so I'm kind of talking about through that perspective, right? Like, I'm in North America. It is on UFC Fight Pass for me. I'm not sure where you live in the world, buddy, so I'm not sure where you are. Is this pancrase? I mean, you have Google, my man, and I don't mean to be a pretentious dick while saying that you got Google. You could say you live in China. You could be like, UFC Fight Pass or where to watch UFC or road to UFC in China, right? I know from North America and a large part of the world, it is on UFC Fight Pass. UFC trying to be balls deep. Yes, so Road to UFC starts, then Tough starts, and then while Dana White Contender Series is going on, I think right at the end of it is when they do the last couple rounds of this. Who's the pick for the next one? So the next fight, I'm actually going to go with Wataru Yamauchi in this one. He's 7-1 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights. He's got decent striking, more of a brawler than a technical striker, right? Like he doesn't move his head a lot. He doesn't have like fancy footwork, but he will throw straight punches. Even if he stands stiff as a board upright, he'll throw stiff punches and drag guys into deep water. 2 KO, TKOs, 1 submission, 4 decisions. He was 6-1 in Shuto. Actually has some decent wins in his resume. Was on a 2-fight knockout streak in the first round in Shuto. And again, not like amazing records here, but at least guys not just making their debuts, at least some veterans. Lost to Joe Arai. Joe Arai is pretty good. He had to pull out in his last fight, by the way. Like overall well-rounded, decent scrambles, but it's just straight up takedown defense is meh, where his opponent has some good striking as well, more just straight shots on the outside, but is a better grappler. Namsrai Batbayar, 7-1 also as a pro. 3 KO TKOs, 4 submissions, only finishes his opponents, which I love to see. He's on a 3-fight win streak right now, mind you, against a guy making his debut, a 15-12 guy and a 0-1 guy. Gotta love Wulin, Feng, and freaking WKG. Shout out to M1 Global. He definitely has a skill set, and it is a good matchup, like a favorable matchup. This one's a favorable matchup for him against someone like Yamauchi, but I'm going to go with Yamauchi. I just think overall beat more experienced guys, face more experienced competition, is scrambly enough on the ground to bring this back to the feet, and I think he will win the brawl. So that's my pick. Let me know. Cash that. Yo, what's up, Moise Audio? Ben, so basically you have to, 3 fights. So this is essentially like the quarterfinals. So, 3 fights. And if the UFC likes you, they'll bring you back or sometimes just sign you flat out. And there's some bonus fights on the card. I think every first fight on the card is a bonus fight. So on the next one, Mansher Khera will get a contract if he wins. Come on. Oh, nice right hand at Batbayar. That is so false. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, spinning backwards attempt by Batbayar. And a right to the body by Yamauchi and a left hook. This is actually the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. And this guy's not even a casual. I used to have a lot of respect for MMA Jesus. Now that has all been thrown out the window. Because that is one of the most casual takes I've ever seen, not only on the MMA internet, but just on the internet in general. 4 minutes and 20 seconds body kick by Batbayar. And some nice uppercuts by Yamauchi. Oh, and he eats a right hand. All right, here we go. Now this is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. China will be win finally. Not in the last one. Not in the last one. Low kick by Yamauchi. Ooh, a little bit of maybe a head clash on that entry there as Batbayar was looking for the takedown. I'm in Australia, can't help them, man. Jared works here. What's up, Amberly? 343. Swing and miss with that left hand by Batbayar. Left hook by Yamauchi. Oh! Right hand by Batbayar. Left by Yamauchi. Right hand by Yamauchi. Dude, Yamauchi actually utilizing some head movement here. Ducking under that one and looking for that counter right in response. They meet at the center. Low kick by Yamauchi. Front kick by Yamauchi. Catching his Batbayar. And Batbayar was looking for the takedown. Can't get it. Nice right to the body. But Yamauchi with the knee. And Batbayar finally gets the takedown. Scrambling. And Batbayar getting into full mount. Yamauchi rolling. Not for a little while, buddy. Not for a little while. 2 minutes, 54 seconds. 1-2 Batbayar. Swing and a miss. Oh, look for the spinning back fist. He actually timed that well as Yamauchi stepped forward with the right uppercut. 242. I love flyweight fights. This one's just high energy, man. Oh, they each land big right hands. Oh, big right by Batbayar. Another right by Batbayar, and now he's looking for the takedown. Dude, this one's coming in as advertised. 100%. And they'll fight till they're 50. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. This fight rocks. Pretty back and forth. No one dominating. I'd say Batbayar's has landed a few better shots so far. But no one's dominating. There's another left by Batbayar. He's landing hooks on Yamauchi's entries. And now he's backing him up outside that center line. Yamauchi tried to enter the clinch. Yamauchi with a nice right hand. Blocked that left. 1 minute and 50 seconds. Batbayar just a little bit lighter on his feet. A little bit quicker here. Pushing the pace a little bit more. Hey, what's up, Mr. Grant Gregory? Great to see you. Oh, big knee to the body by Yamauchi. Or on Yamauchi, and Batbayar taking him to the ground. The fight is still going on. I'm literally giving you play-by-play. The pace is always insane at flyweight. Look at this sheet. 120. Half guard by Batbayar. Oh, nice short right elbows by Batbayar, forcing Yamauchi to scramble. .103 north-south. Great Pants wants to gas out. What is this pace? You know, we got Indonesia in the live chat here. Yamauchi was looking for the single leg. Continuing to stay on top is Batbayar. And that's what he is good at. That's what he is good at, getting that top control. And I wrote in my notes, dude, Batbayar fights at a pace that's go, go, go. And he is doing that right now. Back up to the feet, 30 seconds on the clock, and they're swinging. It's not even on this card. It's on the next one past 10 a.m. Eastern. It's not even on this card. Oh, left hand by Yamauchi. I know, dude. It's crazy. Good to see you. Zachariah. Cool name. 5 seconds. Spinning heel kick attempt by Batbayar, but there was not a lot of fly on that. And they each land left hands at the bell, and that is it for the first round. What a first round. What a great display of mixed martial arts. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is free for me. It is free for me. Maybe fire up a VPN, sir. I'm not sure. 1-0, Batbayar, but very close. Agreed. He landed a few of the better shots on the feet where he kind of just like tagged Yamauchi a little bit, and he got the takedown. So that was a great round. Oh, apparently I have a new feature here where I can display comments on stream. Oh. Interesting. All right, round 2, guys. Oh, look at that. Hello, Fujishi. You watching on Fight Pass or YouTube? I'm watching it on Fight Pass, so it might be on YouTube for some of you guys if it's not on your UFC Fight Pass. Oh, already this is opening up to be an absolute fire round as well as Yamauchi landed a good one too. Oh, big low kick by Batbayar. Batbayar with the big left hook. Only one, and it wasn't a good fight at all. You missed the... Oh, big right hand by Batbayar. You missed the Feng and Matsuda fight. Matsuda won split decision, and it was a terrible fight. Batbayar moving forward again. Batbayar with the right hand knocks out Yamauchi. Big right hammer fist, super necessary. It is all over. It is all over. It is all over. Namsrai, Batbayar wins. He knocks him the fuck out. Super necessary. Super necessary. Super necessary. Holy fuck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Got him. Holy. Best fight in the last hour. Look at this right hand. Just boom. You know what? And he was knocked out for a second. Came to. Woke up to some freaking hammer fists to the face. Wow. What a right hand. Loaded that up nicely. It is on. We are 2 fights in, brother. We are 2 fights in. That was nasty. Bro, I was saying this when I was doing my my research and my picks. I was like, underdogs, favorites, they don't matter in this one. This is going to be straight up like Contender Series. What a fight. Marlon, either on YouTube and set your VPN accordingly or UFC Fight Pass. My life has become cumbersome? Why is that, Sean? Summer's just around the corner. And the winner, Namsrai Batbayar. Yeah, look, he gets an interview. He gets an interview after that performance. That's almost play for play how I got knocked out. I was backing to the left to move right into a hand, knocked out, woke up on landing to get the second shot. Oh, that sucks. UK7 Mary 3 was dope. You had a good time? Hopefully next 2 favorites don't choke. Hey, what's up, Mansher? Good to see you. Good to see you. I know. So, yeah, I think the Korean's going to win his next fight. Don't get me wrong. I think Yin Shea is going to win after that. The main event could go either way. Because I don't think he... Oh, because this is in Shanghai. So I think they have a Chinese translator, and then... I don't know what the native language of Mongolia is, but probably a different, dialect. Batbayar, man. You know what? I broke my own rule. Man. These Mongolian fighters are built different, man. Doesn't matter if they're in North America. Doesn't matter if they're fighting in Asia, man. Yeah, he's coming up a little bit later, buddy. He's coming up a little bit later. Okay, so there's an English and a Chinese translator. Anyways, this is confusing me as well, but there's 2 of them. His grappling looked great. It really did. God, I love Road to UFC, man. And again, this fight just frig off late. He never bring her back, Dana White. And Matsuda, well, you're still undefeated somehow, some way. Dude, this fight should be all fireworks too, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that makes sense. There's an English to Chinese translator, then a Mongolian to English translator. I saw his 100% finish rate, and I was like, yeah, I'm taking the Mongolian. Smart pick. Dude, just their style is a very, very good hybrid for mixed martial arts. It's like their striking's not polished, but it works for the most part. And a lot of their grappling is amazing. That one guy in one championship right now is one of my favorites. All sporting events in China must have a Chinese translator. So it's like Quebec in Canada. Must have a French translator. Or actually, it's like the opposite, I should say. They're like, fuck you, learn French. We're not giving you a translator. I take that back. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. All right, let's get to this next fight, guys. We have... because we have deep pacing, right? We have 10 fights to get through on 2 different cards, so we're gonna fire through it. Rio 100% win. Korean dude is a grappler. He doesn't like to strike much. However, when he does, he actually has some pretty good power. This one should be good. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Not on this card, but on the next one. We have back-to-back cards. So he's not on the first one, but he's on the second one today, which starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. All right. We have Young Boss. That is right. Black Combat saw his original name, said that is not good enough. You are now the Young Boss, ladies and gentlemen. You are now the Young Boss. Ojin Park, 9-1-1 as a pro, 5-0 in his last 5 fights. He's 23 years of age. And again, out of, in my opinion, the fastest growing Asian mixed martial arts promotion in Black Combat. Black Combat, in my opinion, is more popular than Road FC right now in Korea. Obviously more than AFC, but a lot of Koreans participate in AFC. AFC, I believe, is located. Is AFC the one located in Indonesia? No, that's one MMA. Anyways, regardless, he's beaten some decent opponents. He beat a 20-8 guy in Black Combat, finished him in the first round. 7-2 guy. Competed in AFC and Ring FC a little bit, not taking on the best opponents, but when he has taken a big step up, going from a guy making his debut to a 7-2 guy, he looked really, really good. 3 straight wins in Black Combat. Black Combat is no joke of a league. Superior rule set action in that one. And even though he's a very good wrestler and is a better grappler, he's got power in his hands. Is he the fastest striker? No. Does he have power? Is he strong? Can he control you on the ground? Yes. Very good pressure wrestler. Straight punches will do damage, although, like Activate A said, his striking overall is a little elementary. Nakamura is a knockout artist, but against meh guys. I mean, Japanese regional scene, probably in really exciting fights, but let's call it spade for spade. I know the Nakamura is the better striker, so if he keeps us on the feet, volume-wise, even if he doesn't knock out Park, will be there, will be in his favor. He's not the best grappler. He wins fights on the feet. 5-1 in his pro MMA career, and they're making their walkouts now. 5-0 in his last 5 fights. So lost his first fight. 5 wins, 5 knockouts, ladies and gentlemen.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
He fought primarily in Gratchen, 3-0 in Gratchen, and fought in Pound Out 1. Again, hasn't beat notable guys. 4-3 was best opponent. He did go undefeated on the amateur scene, though, and won a title. I'm going to go with the Korean here. He's the favorite coming in at -350. I'm kind of hoping Nakamura gets his 6th straight knockout, but I just like how he's a little bit more well-rounded. I'm interested to see how much his striking continues to improve, because I will say it improved a little bit in this fight. Gratchen versus Black Combat, basically. Yep. Oh, Loner. The last fight was so good. So good. Batbayar won 2nd round knockout or TKO. Crazy. That honestly, I don't think it's crazy. I think people like watching this one as much as Dana White Contender Series. I didn't write what better fighters come out of every league, because that would be Dana White's or every show. That would be Dana White's Contender Series. But I enjoy watching this just as much as Dana White's Contender Series. I like watching this way more than Tough and way more than Dana White's looking for a fight. Jin Aoi is my underdog so far. I really like Jin. Black Combat is the only Korean MMA I will watch now, as they say, once you go Black Combat, you never go back. The first fight sucked. The second fight was really good. Yes, the American. Save it to an American to save Indian MMA. Oh, Black Combat is so good. Yeah, One Pride, MMA's Indonesia, AFC was in Korea, but now looks like they do mostly Vietnam. That's what it was. Okay. They need to get all the guys from Black to come over. They would all clean up Road to UFC. I agree. They also have to make Road to UFC superior rule set. Yeah, second Road to UFC is 12 a.m. and I might be up. Let's go, Ben. Why do you think they have 2 different cards back to back instead of just making one long card? Probably something to do with TV rights, I'm guessing. Yes, and they've been doing that since season 1. Okay, I'm in New Zealand. I'll make sure to stay up. Next one is at 1 a.m. for you. Yes. And I do believe Artem, who's in New Zealand as well, Artem MMA, he's going to be upstreaming that one too. But great to see you, Monkey Muay Thai. Love the profile picture. Why they got charisma's fighting starts? Why are they both 5-5 for charisma? Why does the Shanghai Apex have such a better setup than the Vegas one? They actually have stands for the fans because it was built afterwards. Same with like the Mexico one. Good to see you, Kun Khan. Yes, next card, buddy. Next card, 10 a.m. Eastern. Next card, buddy. Next card. He's pretty good. Next card, buddy. Next card. Should be a big physical difference here as well. 20 fights in 2 days is crazy. I love it. Either on YouTube, fire up your VPN, or UFC Fight Pass. I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. I mean, he's American, but yes. Go Khera. In season 1, the back-to-back episodes were in different venues due to the COVID laws, etc. That's why they kept the format. Oh, okay. I kind of like the format, though. Mansher Khera is American, but he's of Indian descent. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of a joke. Leave it to an American to save Indian MMA, because he's actually really, really good and ripping it up in the North American scene. Is it better to be seen than heard? I think a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I am both seen and heard, but I could have just put a profile picture and I would only be heard. Sean Moody. I have no idea, to be honest, Locke. I think maybe in some regions, I'm as you know, I'm in North America and I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. I'm not sure about the rest of the world, guys. It might be on YouTube or, you know, local TV if you're in some particular Asian countries. Oh, Mark Goddard in Shanghai. This boy, he. I mean, I know Father Time is undefeated, but bro's looking like Keith Peterson before the Ozempic. Basically just on the Siggies is what I'm trying to say. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. If you want and you save their MMA, make a new heavyweight.
Let's get it all.
Low kick by Park, friggin' Bular. When is Yushi Okada fighting? Not on this card. Ooh, nice low kick by Park. Park again, height and reach advantage here. Rocking the N1 short. Not to be confused with the M1 shorts, the and one shorts. Only foreign. Oh, high kick attempt by Park. Nakamura looking for his entry. Only foreign guy I remembered. Dude, good memory though. He's on the next one or the third card, I think. He's the free agent that no one wants. 409. Oh, high kick attempt by Park. Blocked by Nakamura. Nakamura looking with a high kick. Who is a free agent? I'm sure every organization is currently in a bidding war for him. 356. Former champ fall from grace, man. Wasn't he a BFL guy as well before that? So I'm pretty sure he's from the Vancouver area. Ooh, side kick by Park. Park striking is looking pretty good, keeping Nakamura on the outside. I was just thinking, Lauka, I love the gloves because it reminds me of old school UFC. It reminds me of like, yeah, the glory days before they got the logo on. Tough season 1 vibes. Shout out to M1 Global and N1 Shorts. Oh, big left by Park. Mr. Grant Gregory, did you see my shitty fucking MS Paint fight poster I made for Tough Enough? 311. I hear No Chill backed out. Nice right to the body by Nakamura. Nakamura needs to do more, man. Park's, again, doing better on the outside. Now looking for the takedown as Park. Oh, but Nakamura with a nice takedown defense and landed a right hand. Low kick by Nakamura. Nakamura is the one moving forward. Two minutes and 40 seconds. You sign the contract. Sign the contract. 2:30 on the clock. There it is. Now everyone can see it. Looking for the takedown there was Park. Another good takedown defense by Nakamura. Nakamura looking for the overhand left block by Park. Oh, I'm not misunderstanding. I'm just being cheeky. Because Mansher Khera will save Indian MMA. I don't think that Saikia is going to win. Oh, nice step back right by Park. Bular fought in the UFC, yes, and won championship. $141. Low kick by Park. I think Park thought he would have more success getting Nakamura to the ground. But having said that, Park's winning on the feet. Oh, nice left by Nakamura. Nakamura looking for the follow-up right, but Park on the back foot. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass, Kingman. I just need... Like, I don't have Hank on Instagram or Facebook. I couldn't find a better picture of Hank. There's some options for no chill, but it was easy to screen grab. Oh! Low kick by Park. And Nakamura didn't like that. Falls to the ground, back up to his feet. Nakamura on the back foot. Nakamura hands low. I don't like that, but you know what? It's helping him defend the takedown as he just defended another takedown by Park. Great, TG1. How are you doing? I have no idea where you are in the world, so I have no idea, brother. In North America, it is on UFC Fight Pass. That is the only option out here. If you're somewhere else in the world, I think maybe YouTube, but if not, you might have to fire up your VPN. So it might be available in like certain regions. I don't know. At this point, Google's better than me because, like I said, I've always just watched it on Fight Pass. Hey, what's up, Striking Ace? This is the third fight, so welcome, welcome. The second fight, I'd encourage you to go back and watch. The first fight, stinka. This fight's kind of fun. Oh, and another good defense by Nakamura. I will say this, Nakamura didn't think his takedown defense would be on point. And on the other side, didn't think that Park was just going to spam kicks the whole time. So Park won that first round, ladies and gentlemen. Park won that first round, but he's not going to be able to keep this up for this entire fight, especially if Nakamura can keep this on the feet. He's going to start, you'd think, to impose his will a little bit more here. Damn, think I missed my picks. Well, I think you still have time to get the second card picks in and then tomorrow's two cards. And you know what? Tonight, I think I'm going to do a picks and predictions for episode 3 and 4. Oh, Nakamura on his feet. Nakamura, a little boob on his left hand. Yeah, on the next card, buddy, on the next card. Yeah, this Apex actually has a crowd because this Apex is like looks more like a theater. Park should just strike fuck the takedowns. We can have Moody's minute of meth madness instead of Herb Dean's minute of pain. Only if that involves stories, past stories, and not current stories, Sean. And Yushin Okami is in Nakamura's corner. I just saw that. Love Yushin Okami. Have you guys heard the Chael Sonnen stories about Yushin Okami staying at his mom's house in Oregon? And we can watch every UFC card for free. Yes, how cool is that? It's free for you guys regionally, which is great. All cards, even pay-per-views, which is super cool. 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Yep, later, buddy, later. Nice body kick. But oh, never mind. It was a kick to the nuts. Park stepped in Nakamura with the step back left kick. I thought it hit the body at first, but nope, that was the gonads. Again, guys, we will be live for the next card as well, which is going to be in 2 hours. So the stream's already set up. We'll see you guys there. And that one, honestly, is going to be a little bit better of a card, in my opinion. 4 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. We are back at it, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out indeed. 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Oh, look for the high kick was parked there, blocked by Nakamura. Nakamura has to be a little bit more aggressive here. Again, he did a good job of defending the takedowns. He goes for a side kick here, and looking for the takedown was parked. Park cannot get the single leg. I repeat, cannot get the single leg. Dwayne the Park Johnson with that tattoo. 351. Oh, a nice left hook by Park. Nice overhand left by Nakamura. Couldn't land the follow-up. Low kick by Nakamura. Are the stats for these fights on Fight Center? 332. High kick swing and a miss by Park. Front kick by Nakamura. 3:15 on the clock. Park's still winning this round. He's just throwing and landing more. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I understand Nakamura. He's here focusing on those, defending those takedowns. And honestly, his takedown defense is looking better than in most of his fights that I watched tape on. But he's got to do more. Hell yeah, dude. We gave him a shout out. Kids will have... Oh, Jesus Christ. Just Sean, why are you talking about friggin' that shit when there's a fight going on right now? Oh, big shot by Nakamura. Drops Park and it is all over. Nakamura with the left and a follow up right. He landed the follow up. Another knockout. Let's go. And he's saying, let's go, crowd. Let's fucking go. He's out. Face planted out. Park is face planted on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Sean here is obsessing over goddamn herpes while we are watching a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my God. That knee was crazy. It was a knee. Dude, I thought it was a short left. Oh my God. I literally looked away for a second, so I thought it was the short left, and he just followed up with the two right hands. I didn't even see it was a knee. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Yo, K1 lover, I love the Asian regional scene. I like it more than North American, so... You've come to the right place. We love real MMA out here. None of that fake ass shit the UFC puts out. And it's not on the UFC. North American commissions are a bunch of bitches. Thank you so much for the $3, by the way. Thank you so much for the $3. Park was winning until he got knocked the fuck out. Holy. Great job stuffing every takedown and then landed that knee up the middle. UFC Fight Pass. Doesn't look when he throws hard. In my opinion, Road UFC is overrated as it is pretty much condensed to 3 countries. They're opening it up to more now. Again, K1, I don't look at it for like, oh, these are the best of the region. That's not what it is. It's just exciting fights because these guys have an opportunity to maybe get in the UFC, right? So they're just exciting fights, and Asian fighters are way more exciting, given most of the brand of the organization in which they fight in, right? Just a very high pace, entertainment based brand of fighting. Oh my God. Because Balato is the herpes giver. Is he the giver or the receiver? God motherfucking damn. Another complaint. Why are we getting Indonesian and Indian fighters every season? Regional, let them scrap it out. Well, they do. They bring the best ones, right? They killed him. Even AFG Park or Mongolian fighters are better, deserve more recognition. They do get the recognition they deserve. I don't know why you're being a negative Nelly here, K1. We're all here to celebrate some really good regional fighters fighting each other. And K1's like, yeah, but it sucks. They don't get the recognition they deserve. I'm telling you right now, K1, North Americans don't give a fuck about the Asian scene for the most part. And you know what? That's on them. They're missing out on a really good product. But there's more and more people. Like if I die tomorrow, I will be happy knowing that I got a few people in my chat to start buying the deep, subscription, right? Because Asian MMA is just so much more entertaining than that stuff we have here in North America. North America, more high level, don't get me wrong, but high level in North America means crotch sniffing, ladies and gentlemen. Crotch sniffing. Gretchen beat Black Combat. That he did. Not for the next card. How's your day going, by the way, K1 Lover? Thank you so much for commenting. Love the conversation with you guys. And I would say if Gretchen would have actually gone head to head with Black Combat, Black Combat's fighters are a little bit better, but man, that was amazing. Is Australian now or later? Later. Well, there's one Australian on this card, but that was nasty, not gonna lie. Irish regional MMA is the best, but the issue is it breaks out in brawls and the quartermans get it, so they rarely go, or the cameramans get it, so they rarely go there anymore. Not on this card, the next one. Terrible knees. That knee was nasty. He's finally up. Yes, he was on the ground for a few minutes. Park looks like he just ripped the Benjamin for the first time. All respect, though. Incredible knockup, but can't wait to fade Nakamura in his next fight. Should have kept betting the dog. Just lost $16 to the last 2 dogs. We love real MMA deep. Have you heard of the legend of Peach Boy? He is the greatest heavyweight on the planet. We're getting to a drunk ass. We're 3 underdog wins in a row. A left knee, not even his strongest knee. All right. Damn it, my pen just ran out of ink. Yeah, that's 3 straight underdog losses. I think I did right. Oh, I didn't even write good underdog in this one. I should have. Can't even stiff too damn. Nakamura won. Brutal knockout. Next card, buddy. Next card. I know basketball is lame. I know, but that Knicks game, I did not watch the Knicks game, dude. I was watching hockey and fighting instead. The NBA is honestly, it's disgraced itself, right? You look at the NBA in the 80s, the 90s. What a fun league. What a great sport. Now it's just, it's embarrassing that these amazing super athletes are the biggest bitches on the planet more than soccer players. It's absolutely insane. So I just can't. I have respect for the athletes putting in the work and grind out of the schedule. I have no respect for the game in North America anymore. No respect for the game in North America. Canada and the United States. It can fuck off. I would rather watch fucking Lithuanian league, man, because they actually give a fuck about the sport and competition, right? These guys in the NBA don't give a fuck. They care about their... I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. No rounds, no fights going on right now. We're awaiting the next one. All right. The next 2 fighters will be making their walkouts in a little bit here. I'd rather watch Chinese basketball, man. I'd rather watch all of it. The NBA is... I mean, it's like watching baseball. It's like watching, like I said, soccer. It's horrendous. Now, if they're allowed to fight, different story. But yeah, all respect to the athlete's workload, but I do not respect the game. I've already told you, buddy, it's on the next card. It's on the next card that starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. I watched the Knicks versus Pacers last night. It was actually entertaining, older games. Nesmith dropped 7 threes in a row with 3 minutes left to bring it to OT, and Pacers won in OT. All right, fair enough. Maybe I'm being overcritical. Maybe I'm just fucked in the head because I love watching fighting and sports where you're not allowed to fight. I just roll my eyes. I can't even watch NFL, dude, because there's so many times where I just want them to freaking take that helmet off and just smash a motherfucker in the head, and you can't. You can't do it in that sport. And I understand it. I'm not saying they should. That's fucked up. I'm just saying I watch box lacrosse, calcio storico, MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing, and boxing. Like I have, and hockey. I got no time for the pansy ass sports, brother. Octagon is an amazing promotion. Yep. They were down by near 20 or 3 minutes left. That is a pretty cool comeback. NBA was amazing last night. Again, if you can't fight in that sport or be aggressive in that league, is it really amazing? Or has it just been so bad that it was just okay last night? No, I'm just kidding. You guys are probably right. I like watching fights, so I just rip on every other sport. You should love for MMA, especially regionals, cool because he loves it right in. And it's somebody asked him to, do you want to watch one? He will say K1. That last message didn't go through. This guy's hair. Yeah, so like I said, the only other sports I watch are, I'll watch any sport live and just like enjoy what the arena and experience offers. Like I'll go to baseball games live too, and you know, I'm a sports fan, but I'm a critical sports fan because I'm a savage and I like people knocking each other out. I was hyped, but I'm from Indiana. Who knows? I do have a different love for MMA over NBA. Hey, no, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I also grew up in Western Canada where the Grizzlies were taken away from us. There's no baseball. There's no basketball. There's only hockey and box lacrosse, essentially. Isha, love for MMA, especially regionals, cool because he loves it black, right? Read in the Eris, and it's deep and it always keeps him rising. Somebody asked him, do you want to watch one? He said, yeah, okay.
Exactly that.
Oh, damn, I feel you. But yeah, growing up in Canada too, like hockey is religion up there. From Indonesia. All right, so next fight we have Yoshida, the Scorpion. Who's 6-1 as a pro. He did lose his last fight in Gladiator. He's the guy with the blue hair. 3 KO TKOs, 0 submissions, 3 decisions, 5-1 in Gladiator. I will say this, boys. I used to watch basketball a lot with my dad growing up. My dad's getting older now, so like I would love to sit down and watch like just sports with my dad again. And we used to watch basketball together when I was younger, and fights. Loved watching the fights more with dad. So I'll say that as I go from heel to like somewhat of a normal person. You know, if Pops wanted to watch an NBA series, I'd sit down and watch it with them. Would I joke and be like, they should have fought there? Yes, but anyways, lost to a 3-0 guy in Gladiator, but again, this guy Mongolian, yeah, Mongolian guy who's undefeated, who's taking on some good opponents. So no shame in that. Before then, be the 7-2 guy, but Fernando honestly has gone on to lose like 4 or 5 since, and is not that great. This guy 4-1, pretty good win there. Only one fight on the amateur scene. What do I have on Yoshida? Not much other than like he has good striking, but he doesn't have the best takedown defense. I love Yin Shuai, the Black Panther, a little bit more. 17-5. He's been on the Chinese regional scene for a little while now. So a mixed record, 3-2. Or mixed resume, 3-2 in his last 5, but extremely well-rounded. Very good grappler and submission artist, as he does have 8 submissions and he's never been subbed. He has been in a lot of razor-close decisions, especially in his last few fights here. But he's fought way better competition overall. And yeah, just experience against guys who are at higher levels, and he's been there, done that with Road to UFC before, and again, he could have beaten Keiichiro. The judges who were judging the first fight on this card maybe would have given it to him. Anyways, round 1, ladies and gentlemen. I will say the best sport on the planet, though, is not box lacrosse, is not hockey, is not MMA. It is calcio storico. Round 1. Only the real sports fans know. 4 minutes, 55 seconds. Oh, nice kick to the body by Yoshida. 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Fight companion commentary like we do on the channel, brother. Oh, nice left by Yin. Japan. Or Japan versus China. 424. Oh, nice kick by Yoshida, but even better job by Yin capitalizing on it, looking for the takedown. Does get the takedown, but back up to his feet, and Yin does land a nice left as they separate back to center. Next card. 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Rodman was awesome. Back at center. Oh, left by Yin right after Yoshida kicks him in the balls with the low kick. I do like sports stories regardless of the sport. Like even baseball stories I'll nerd out on. From Indonesia, let's go. Yes, sir. Road to UFC. We've been streaming. We've been doing commentary all morning, brother. Well, then you shouldn't be on YouTube, man. I thought you were a smart guy. Yin looking for the left hand, but Yoshida almost capitalized by jumping on his back. This guy's a smart guy, right? Chin in the air for Yoshida and hands low. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh, big left by Yoshida. 3:19. Who does Yoshida think he is? Bobby Green? Oh, big right by Yin. And another low kick by Yoshida. And Yin is pissed. Yin is telling him, fuck you, just kick me in the balls again. Yoshida's the definition of aura farming. Oh, and a big left by Yin. Yin is pissed off. He just got kicked in the balls twice. Spinning back fist by Yoshida. Two minutes and 51 seconds. Knee up the middle. Left hook by Yin. Yin wants to kill. The balls. Oh, look for the spinning heel kick to the body, and just out of range as he ducked under that was Yoshida because Yin threw a big right hand. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Yin is the Asian Michael Chandler. He's running around a little bit. Yoshida's about to be sleeping. I can feel it in my bones. I got a feeling too. Either that or he lands like the fluke step back shot to put Yin to sleep, and we get another underdog winning. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I mean, there's one more fight after this. This one's pretty good, and I would say you should watch the second fight on the card too. So, oh, 100%. Again, most, especially Japanese fighters in particular, and the fighters on JCK in China, they put on good shows, man. Same with Black Combat in Korea. 143. Sometimes their technique is not as polished, but they put on really good fights. Next card. 1 minute and 35 seconds. Both of them still at center. Low kick by Yin. Oh, stepping in with that left was Yoshida, but he got tagged by left from Yin. Low kick by Yoshida. Yoshida looking for the spinning back fist again. Just missed. 100%. Dude, this has got deep pacing. Like the UFC, man, they got to learn. Well, they just probably don't get enough sponsors for this. That's why. Once this gets more popular and they get more international sponsors, the pacing is going to be bad, and we're just going to see a blank screen that's like returning to Netflix or ESPN soon. 45 seconds. I say Netflix because that's the big rumor, right? Yeah, she's got to keep his friggin' hands closed. So he almost poked Yin in the eye. High kick, swing and a miss by Yoshida. Oh, Yin just knocked him down. Hammer fist by Yin. You felt it in your bones. 24 seconds on the clock, and this is all over. It is all over. Yin with the TKO victory. Oh, shit. And we have our first win on my goddamn notes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. It's not on this card. It is not on this card. Oh, shit. I don't know about that stoppage. I think he let a few more. Oh, dude, he can't even stand. Activate A, he can't even stand. I think like 4 out of those 6 hammer fists landed pretty good. Let's take a look. 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, there's more shots. Oh, you know what? I don't hate that stoppage. It wasn't even in that first sequence. It was 2 shots in the last sequence, and 1 stunned him again. 1 stunned him again. Back to TKOs. My bro is live and 63 people in the crowd. Let's go, like and sub. Yo, what's up, Volcan? Yo, I'm going to post a picks and predictions video for episode 3 and 4 later today, by the way. Just for you. Bulma goes down. Bro can go from 0 to 100 in 2 seconds and back to back 0 and 5. Yeah, it looked like he was kind of defending. I didn't see that last shot that kind of stunned him at the end of that sequence too. Excellent companionship. My sub already. Yo, thank you, Blanco. Dude, we stream everything here. And when I say everything, I mean everything, brother. We posted our schedule as well on the community tab, or I guess post tab now. It's a heifer of a weekend, ladies and gentlemen. It's a heifer of a weekend. It is a Chris Barnett missing weight heifer of a weekend, ladies and gentlemen. All right? When Chris Barnett misses weight, bro, Krispy Kremes, you better watch out. You better watch out. But this is our schedule for this. Where did I not post the schedule? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's the schedule for the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we got back-to-back Road to UFC cards. Then we got Tough Enough tonight. Are you tough enough for Tough Enough, Hank? Sign the fucking contract, Hank. Sign the fucking contract, Hank. God damn. Then tomorrow, UFC Shanghai 3, 4, FFC. Then Saturday, FCR, LFA, Cage Fury FC, Deep Jewels, Deep Tokyo Impact 3rd round. And Sunday, a little Fury FC. We got one more fight on this card, guys, but yeah, check it. We got the next Road to UFC that will be locked and loaded for soon. And we stream everything. UFC, Octagon, Luke's, KSW, PFL, LFA, Black Combat, which 100,000 views. Thank you guys so much. Pancrase, Deep, Tough Enough. Are you tough enough for Tough Enough? Cage Fury FC, Cage Wars, like I said, BFL. We stream everything. Wow. We do it all. We do it all, ladies and gentlemen. We do it all. All right, let's get to the main event of this card. Then we'll be back in under 2 hours for the next one. But thank you so much for subscribing. Let's go, bro. Good to hear that you know the Asian fighters better than anyone else. Dude, they're so fun to watch, Volcan. Dude, Volcan, one of these days you got to join us for one of the deep streams, man. Episode 2 will be going on at 10 a.m. Eastern. Some people were just destined to be KO'd. Saw it last year with Kiru Singh Sahota. Dude, in Gibardo, sometimes you watch these Asian regionals and you're just like, oh, I know this guy's going to get knocked out. Is it going to be by soccer kick? Is it going to be by flying knee? Is it going to be by hook? He went limp and couldn't even sit on the stool. Fair stoppage. I agree, kind of early hammer fists were brutal, though. Next card. Yeah, I'm watching first time and join the stream. Hey, appreciate you. Ishan, your name is so close to mine. My name is take away one of the A's and one of the N's, and you got my name. Everything when you stream in the pillow fight stream, dude, I haven't been able to find one. I know it's in Russia, but I haven't been able to find the Russian league link for the Russian league for the Russian stream. All right, here we go, guys. Main event of this card coming up next. Tajikistan. I don't know if I'm the most active, but I definitely covered the largest selection of fight cards. Tim Sylvia missing weight kind of weekend for. Dude, I forgot Tim Sylvia was 40 pounds over. That wasn't in the UFC, was it? Wasn't that in like? Didn't he? Oh no! I keep thinking he wasn't cleared to fight in a super heavyweight fight at one point. I'm watching it on UFC Fight Pass, but I'm in North America. Yeah, dude, Blanco. I'm a junkie when it comes to combat sports. And every weekend, so you can expect Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Sundays, I'm streaming. First favorite winning, right? Yo, what's up, Logan? I'm getting to it. Asians are crazy. I love them. Next, it's on the next card. I would like to join one day in the future, but we got to co-line the streams then other ways. It's not the best. I may get a subscription for Deep by that time. I'll see. Yeah, because right now you need your sleep. You need to get your training in. I know it's at a weird time for you, but you know what? I'll make sure to message you. And I know I missed some of your messages on Discord. My apologies. I will catch up with all of your guys' missed messages on Discord tonight and or tomorrow morning. But I'll send you some like when they get announced. That's like, oh, this one's kind of worth keeping your eye out for. If you want to see Unk versus Hulk, Asian regional MMA is here. Like Vulcan, I will send you the Peach Boy fight because they've posted it. It's hilarious. No, not an early stoppage. The guy in the second sequence of Hammer Fists. I got to be careful when doing that motion on stream because Mr. Grant probably already clipped that. In that second sequence, he like took a flash knockout again. Like he hurt him. So he took 5 to 6 big shots and one kind of dazed him again. So I upon watching it, the replay of the finish, I have no issues with it. I am not of Indian descent. I think Indian MMA is getting better because the regionals are getting more popular. And so, you know, they're starting to get more reps and there's better competition regionally. I would say taking on the rest of the world, they're definitely behind. I think Mansher, Khera, though, leave it to an American to save Indian MMA. All right, Sebastian Szalay against Baergeng Jieleyisi, who is 19-6 as a pro, 4-1 in his last 5 fights, 29 years of age. We're talking about the pacing. They go to the fucking panel, Mr. Grant. 5 KO TKOs, 9 submissions, 4 decisions, 0-1 in the UFC, 8-2 in Wulin Feng. He's fought in Road to UFC many times already, 3-1 in Road to UFC, and he is 1-2 in Chinese Kung Fu Championship. Lost in his first ever UFC fight against Su Young-yu. But Su Young-yu is actually very, very good out of Korea. 15-3 as a pro and actually put on a very, very good debut fight in the UFC as well. I know it was against AJ Cunningham, but still. Before then, took out Nakanishi, took out 9-4 guy. Went to Alash Pride, but didn't fight the best guy. Went to UAE Warriors, actually fought a pretty good opponent. Split decision. You're winning a split decision in UAE Warriors. Was this guy a home guy? Oh, this guy was Canadian. Never mind. I was going to say against a hometown guy, but this guy's not even close, but still. And then Wulin Feng and JCK didn't fight the best guys, man. Didn't fight the best guys. When he did take a step up in competition, he lost. So sometimes with these guys with huge records in Wulin Feng, in Kunlun, you got to take it with a grain of salt. But what I will say is he's pretty sound everywhere regardless. Now, he did take this fight on short notice, 1 week's notice, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And up a weight class. So he usually fought at 135. He's fighting up a weight class a week later, or on week's notice. And again, well-rounded, but just a little bit smaller as well. And again, in the past, just a couple years ago, I don't want to say would freeze up. I don't want to say would freeze up against better competition, but just the areas in his game that weren't as polished were exposed against more well-rounded guys. Like his striking's okay, his grappling is good, his pacing is good. He's pretty strong, but like I said, he wasn't the biggest 135 guy, so it's going to be interesting to see him at 145 here. Shout out to him for taking this fight on short notice and still allowing Szalay to fight. Is that how I pronounce his name, by the way, guys? 8-1 as a pro for the Australian. He is the eternal MMA champ right now. 5-0 in his last 5 fights. 1 KO TKO, 1 submission, 6 decisions. 7-1 in eternal. He's actually defended the title as well. Split decision in his last fight. 7-4 in his title fight. Dimps, what a name. What a name. Doesn't have a lot of finishing ability, but is very good on the feet. A very dynamic and sound MMA striking style. Well-rounded. Like his ground game is fine. He actually got some good takedowns in his last fight. But striking's his best skill. Experience fighting a lot of really good opponents too, especially in his last few fights. And I do think he's going to win this one. I'm surprised he's not a bigger favorite, to be perfectly honest. I'm surprised he's not the bigger favorite, but I am going with the favorite in this one. What an upset it would be. Again, I'm not even... I look at this fight more as like a plus 250, plus 300 fight, to be honest. So I think if he wins, it would be a tremendous underdog story. All right. I'm watching it on UFC Fight Pass. Maybe Tapology adds them later. Oh, sorry. How many deep events are there each month? I wanted to get a subscription for the month, but I only saw one event this month, so I don't know. So next week, there's 2 back-to-back. So yeah, Tapology is late to posting them. Their website has the schedule a little bit more ahead of time. But no, we have 2 cards. We have Deep Jewels and Deep Impact Osaka, I want to say. And Mikuru Asakura, his league Breaking Down, they're doing Breaking Down versus Deep. So Breaking Down fighters versus Deep fighters, superior rule set. Hey, no problem, dude. No problem. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got TKO'd. Yeah, 10 a.m. Eastern. Oh, I will. It's on the next card, though. Okay, yeah. For me, it's ESPN Plus. Rooting for Jieleyisi. I don't like the other Aussies smurfing against the Asians. I think and hope Aziz wins this one. Actually called himself the Punjabi prince, but born and raised in America. Oh, Mansher Khera. I like Khera, dude. I like Khera. Can you go with the ESPN Plus watch UFC Azerbaijan since the card is on UFC? Yes. Australia got the Aussies. We taken Jieleyisi time to Wassel. What's up, King? This is YouTube, buddy. You're a smart guy. You're a smart guy. JDM was the Eternal Champ too. Yeah, next card. Do you know around what time you drop the Road to UFC picks tomorrow morning? I might even just do a live stream tonight, so I'll let you know in Discord. All right, both these guys are entering the cage right now. Listen, I'm telling you, Sebastian Szalay by Dars. He has a fucking wicked Dars and he's dying to show it off. Okay. I'm interviewing Vince Morales next week, guys, for the channel, and we're gonna talk about him and his Peruvian necktie fetish. Szalay should take this maybe 1-2. Yeah, no problem, Volcan. I'll let you know in like later today. I think I want to do it tonight, either before or after Tough Enough. Smurfing, such a funny way to look at this. Next card. Buddy, you're a smart guy. Yeah, it's free on UFC Fight Pass, brother. Hey, what's up, Kazi? Great to see you. How you doing? Dude, I literally just commented on his YouTube videos. We're gonna set up a time to speak next week. Richie and I still talking, maybe even today or tomorrow morning, and then Flamina is the following week as well. Yeah, UFC Fight Pass. Everyone has the stream for free because it is for free on UFC Fight Pass. All right, both these fighters are in the cage. Main event of this card, ladies and gentlemen. Then in an hour and a half, we are right back for more action. The fight hasn't started yet. Very, very soon, though. Very, very soon. The cornermen are just leaving the cage. Tail of the tape is up on screen. What do you guys digging having the chat here on screen? I wish I could move it to the other side. Maybe I'll mess with the settings later. I do like Justin Bernard, by the way. He's a good announcer. Super cool guy. Love just to riff about mixed martial arts on social media too. I've chatted up on my phone so it doesn't bother me. Oh, okay. So this is just a new feature that I put it up on screen. I'm gonna see if I can move it to the left side before the next stream. Yeah, next card, buddy. Next card. Yo, what's up, Dane? Good morning. Dude, I know it's early for you out west, so no worries. You need to get a shirt that says WASG. What is that? What does that stand for? Yeah. I was going to try to find a way to say I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged, but I need to get a shirt with that. As I look for the video here. It's literally titled in my video bar, Hank the Rage.
I don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged!
We don't give a fuck if the decision's rigged. It's not for the next card. Next card, buddy. So hour and a half, 2 hours. Hey, that's where you're from? No way. Round one, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it all!
Low kick by Szalay. In Jieleyisi, sorry. In the clinch, and they separate. Next card, buddy. Next card. In about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Low kick by Jieleyisi. Jieleyisi with the end one shorts. Looking for the count, or look for that big overhand right, and a counter left uppercut by Szalay. Oh, you're a smart. I should have known. Yes. I do need to start making some merch with some of the lore of City Life now. Not even to make money on, just to have it available for you beauties. Like, I will lower the Teespring price to the lowest it will go. Spinning heel kick attempt by Jieleyisi. Must train at a freestyle MMA. Ben here. He's also from Australia. 346. We are beauties. You all are beauties. 338. Oh, big right hand by Szalay. Low kick by Szalay. Counter left and right by the Aussie. Investing in the body early. Yep, there's a big right hand to the body as well. And starting to leave his mark, literally, on that left rib of Jieleyisi. Oh, big right hand by Szalay. God, I love these gloves. Mr. Grant, have you been seeing... By the way, shout out to Lerone on YouTube posting every single highlight and best moment from every single season of The Ultimate Fighter prior to The Ultimate Fighter watch parties, which will be back next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Low kick by Jieleyisi. Right to the body by Szalay. Yeah, I don't know why you'd bet. Well, actually, you know what? That's not bad. Given that the odds were as close as they are, I thought he was going to be a bigger favorite. So honestly, that's actually a smart move, Tequila. It is on right now, buddy. We've been watching it. We are an hour and a half into the show. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. If he was a bigger favorite, then it probably wouldn't have been as smart. But yeah. I mean, I'm not putting $360 on anything personally, but I'm poor. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Da, 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 da. Okay, noted. 158. Oh, a nice 1-2 straight down the middle by Szalay. We are 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. Still not the worst. Like I said, I thought, given that his opponent was coming in on short notice and a little bit smaller, and that Szalay has better striking, I thought he would be more the favorite. Took a Westerner to make it not fun. 128. Nice little trip by Szalay, but he keeps us on the feet. Odds are closer probably because Jieleyisi is a little bigger and longer reach. Jieleyisi's, well, I mean, he's smaller though. You know what I mean? Like he's a 135er. He's not a 145er. Maybe a little bit longer, but like, I don't know the last time he fought at 145. 58 seconds. 1-2 swing and a miss. Szalay really fighting a technical fight here. But he's not allowing Jieleyisi to get anything going in the pocket. There are two Indians on the second card. A friend of mine is Indian, and we are rooting for Mridul mainly, fighting against Toe. Yeah, I think Toe is gonna win, and I think Mansher is gonna win. A Westerner, he literally lives in Australia. How the fuck is that? A Westerner. 15 seconds on the clock. Holding on to each other in the clinch just for a moment. They separate. Right hand by Jieleyisi. Hey, I get it, buddy. I get it. Tequila's butter. Good to see you. Cool to see you waking up early. I'm in Minnesota, so I didn't have to wake up as early as you, brother. But if I was still living out west, because I used to live out west, if I was still living out west, this coffee would be a little bit stronger. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Round 2 coming up here, guys. The Aussie won the first round. Yep. Needs to push the grappling more or the pace. It's like if you're gonna stand here, throw. Hey, I mean, there's a show on, right? There's Road to UFC, so we're gonna be covering the back-to-back shows. They're live in the same time zone. What fight is Toe on the next one? He is the second fight. So back-to-back really good fights because we had Mansher Khera fighting in the first one and then Aaron Toe in the second one. I don't. Hey, I like tequila. Haven't had tequila in a while, but I appreciate tequila more than a lot of other alcohol because it's got such a funky, but not.
Let's get it all.
Not a taste that like. It's not like a smoky Lagavulin scotch. You know what I mean? That could be a turnoff for some people who just don't drink. Whereas good tequila, you can really appreciate it. And bad tequila, well, still better than fucking Lagavulin. 4 minutes and 24 seconds. And I'm a whiskey guy. I'm watching on Fight Pass. 4 minutes and 18 seconds. 4-12 in the clinch. Looking to try to land something in the clinch was Jieleyisi, but missed with that left hook. And keep your eye on Jieleyisi's cardio here. Not that they're fighting at a huge pace, but he did take this fight on a week's notice. Did get tagged by a left hand. Yo, what's up, buddy? Great to see you, Phil. Guys, go subscribe to Combat Sports Today. Leave my channel and go check out Combat Sports Today. They do better fight companions. They make better content. They are a real combat sports channel, and they'll give you all the news you need to know. So what are you doing? Get the fuck off this channel and go to Combat Sports Today. 3 minutes and 29 seconds. Looking for a takedown. There was a lie. Interesting. Didn't really commit to it. Tried to land a knee on that entry, and Jieleyisi grabs the body. Let's see if he's going to go for the takedown. Right hand by Jieleyisi. It's kind of the same J Deuce. Szalay won the first round. Second round's looking very similar. We had a good heat wave 2 weeks ago. Now it's just kind of rainy spring weather. Yeah, we're getting pretty hard flooded with rain the last few days as well. Yo, what's up, Denial? Dude, I've been watching a little bit of it here and there. It's actually been a lot of fun. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. Shout out to Scott Young for putting me on to the sumo. And thank you, Denial, for bringing it up. Oh, big right hand by Szalay. 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Stay in put. 2:30. 2:25. I have Agulali winning in that one. Left to the body by Szalay, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Not much of a scrap here, guys. Szalay fighting very technically, and Jieleyisi just doesn't have an answer. Can't find his entry. It would be the biggest upset if Mridul beat him. I think it would be the biggest upset of the episode 1 and 2. And I'm not saying he's not good. He's got really good pressure and top control, and his striking is good for the regional scene there. I just think his opponent has too much experience and is just as or more talented. 1 minute and 34 seconds. I don't know, man. I'm not going to do a prediction video right now. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Like I'll go over the fights at the start of the card on the next one because I already got my notes. We're going to keep focusing on this one. 1 minute and 13 seconds. And I'll do a predictions video for episode 3 and 4 later tonight or first thing tomorrow. 1 minute and 5 seconds. Since I did all this research anyways and watched hours of tape. There's a left by Szalay. Nice short left elbow by Jieleyisi. Low kick by Szalay. And walking forward is Jieleyisi. Ducking under a couple shots. Short right hand. 35 seconds remain. Sebastian for the dub. We got one more round. Oh, a nice 1-2. But again, just kind of outclassing Jieleyisi. Right now, stuffing takedowns, getting the better of him in the clinch, separating when he wants, and just not landing a lot of shots, but he is landing these shots. As Jieleyisi hasn't landed much. A couple short shots, but it's just out of range. And that's going to do it for the second round. That's going to do it for the second round. Oh, and punching a little bit late there. A little bit late was Jieleyisi here, but no complaints from the Aussie corner. He needs to knock Sebastian. Knock him out or submit him. Yeah, man. He's not winning this fight. He is down by 2. Sebastian Szalay out of Aussie. Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Aussie. Is up 2 rounds. Frustration. 7 dudes at 8-3 is kind of crazy for day 12. Damn. I gotta turn that on today. Is it on all day? Yeah, we're going into round 3. This is actually a Volk game plan. Good takedown defense. Indeed. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Then we'll take a little bit of a break and come back in just an hour's time for the next 5 fights on this first day of Road to UFC. Season 4, round 3.
Let's get it all.
454. Going for the takedown. Didn't get it. 1-2 by Szalay. Knee to the body by Szalay, followed by a step back left. The sumo is all on YouTube, yes. Yo, if Scott Young's still in the chat, or if I guess I'll Denial. I should make you a mod, Denial. What am I doing? Denial, do you want to send me the link or just tag me in the link if you guys have already shared it on Discord and I'll share it in the chat? 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, a couple shots to the body. Like, I think Szalay's had a picture perfect fight right here. From a fan's perspective, would I want to see him throw a little bit more volume? Sure, but this is a tournament. He needs to get to the next round, and he is winning everywhere. No problem. 356. How's it going, by the way, Denial? Good to see you as always. An early stream here. Missing again, just out of range is Jieleyisi. Blitzing with the 1-2 doesn't get it. Oh, you're the man. You're the man. Thank you so much, brother. 420, baby. Oh, and there's a step back right hand by Szalay. 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Right uppercut by Jieleyisi. But man, I keep saying he needs to take this to the ground, but he's been trying. He's been trying. Maybe not enough. And maybe late here. Oh, big knee to the body by Szalay and the tie clinch and a step back right hand by Jieleyisi. Let's go, Sebastian. You're the man, Denial. And there you go, Thomas. I just posted in the chat. 255. Oh, double leg. Jieleyisi, double leg. He ducked into that right hand by Szalay. And Szalay with some really good takedown defense. God, I just love these Dana White Contender Series, Road to UFC. For the most part, the fights remind me of like, you know, in the Ultimate Fighter back in the day when they had to fight to get into the house, and those were like the best fights of the season. That's what this show in like Contender Series reminds me of. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Jieleyisi for KO or submission. He's got 2 minutes and 14 seconds. J Deuce to get it done. Some dad coach mode, engaged soccer and baseball. Plus, he made the travel teams for both sports a lot of extra time. Judo done till fall, luckily, so opens up some time. Nice. Well, some time for us to finally fucking hang out. 1 minute and 55 seconds. Any excuse to go up to Duluth, Two Harbors, that whole beautiful area. Shout to Denial for sharing it. He's going to ankle pick Szalay, just outsmarting him, and he finally gets the takedown and looks to get his back here. Jieleyisi finally got the takedown, gets the left hook in, but right knee planted for Szalay. Is it enough time for Jieleyisi to get this win to finish Szalay here? 1 minute and 26 seconds. Kind of. Left hook in for Jieleyisi. Szalay, right knee planted, but he's looking to push back up to his feet. So it's mostly like Jieleyisi just has the body, has the torso locked, and is trying to drag Szalay to the ground, but just doesn't have the strength to do it. He's running out of time, Jieleyisi. Now just pushing Szalay up against the cage. Fight's still going on, brother, but I do think Szalay is going to win 3 rounds to none and getting a single leg takedown. But again, not the cleanest takedown. And Szalay, right knee planted. Don't know, last time you came up, Brooke had last minute work trip for some rich lady in Florida, won custom pictures and shit for their site, so I got stuck in solo mode, but for good reasons. Hey, all good. And I turned out to, from 2 out of the 3 days being really busy as well. But I'll definitely be back up there for work or just for fun soon. I tried out that new burger place in Duluth as well, the Smash Burger place. Really good. I'm not the biggest Smash Burger fan. I don't get the hype, but it was really good. Now just swinging in the pocket right now. Final 15 seconds. Neither of them landed anything. Clean spinning heel kick attempt by Szalay, not able to capitalize and take him down as Jieleyisi. I think Szalay was just too big, too strong for Jieleyisi. Wasn't able to employ any of his grappling. Knee in the pocket there by Szalay, and it is all over. It is all over. No problem, buddy. No problem. That is it for the 3rd round, and I imagine that Szalay is going to take this one, ladies and gentlemen. Burger Paradox. I believe that's the place. One sec. Let me look it up quickly. Blue building, a lot of funky, cool signs and good punk music playing inside. Yes, that is the place. Yep, that is the place. It was good. 3-0 or 2-1, yep. 29-28. I don't know what round this guy won. I don't think he did. I don't think he landed many shots at all, other than those tiny little step back shots in the clinch. I think Szalay outstruck him by a stupid amount each round. Oh, we're listening in. Yeah, I was... And dude, reasonable price too. All these burgers under like $15. 129, 28, 230, 27s for the winner out of Aussie. You know what's denial, and this is the health nerd in me, but you know what one of my favorite appetizers there? They had these Brussels sprouts with this like Asian like it wasn't like a peanut sauce, like with a sesame sauce on it. Oh my god, they're to die for. And like $6-7, you got a whole mountain of them. They were so good. In about an hour, dude, on the next card. Sebastian Szalay wins unanimous decision. Then it went down from when I was there. Maybe they got complaints. There was $18 and $20 burgers when I went closer to opening. Yeah, so they've dropped the prices and they have more on the menu. They're like specials will still be like expensive, but compared to like good burger joints, like I think I got like within the 13 to 17 range. Sebastian won. Yes, let's fucking go, boys. Big win. Who's the next card? Let's go, Aussie. Who has the next easy win for me? I did reply, buddy. I said next card. Next card. Next card. Next card. There, I answered 5 of you guys' questions. I answered his question too. Tequila Aaron Toe, easy win. Yeah, you should get the win there. You should get the win. Come on, guys. I've answered you already. Next card. Next fucking card, guys. Come on, don't piss me off, guys. Come on, brother. Come on. You guys are smart, guys. The next card, ladies and gentlemen, starts in 1 hour. 1 hour. And we'll have Mansher, Khera leave it to America to save Indian MMA. Oh, say, can you see? And then we got Rio Tirto against Aaron Toe. Jin Aoi against Chang Min Yoon. This is going to be an amazing fight. Then we have Agulali against India round 2. Mridul, Saikia. And then we have such a fun fight. The road to UFC darling Lee Kaiwen. So join us in 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Join us back here in 1 hour as we will be back to cover the second portion of this opening round. Episode 2, Road to UFC. Episode 2, Road to UFC. Season 4 coming up here in just 1 hour. Folks, I already have the stream up. Ladies and gentlemen. So check it out. It is right here. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to grab another coffee. Whoops, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the sumo. Go check out the sumo. I don't know why that was there. Go check out the sumo as well. That link must have still been saved. I think Angel Jubilee is good for the regional scene, not UFC caliber. So yeah, we will be live like 63 minutes for the second of the 2 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. Why is the Fight Pass episode 2 start? Well, maybe they're they're starting right now. Oh shit. Okay, well, we'll jump right to it. It was supposed to start in an hour, but if they're starting right now, we'll jump right to it. Hold on. I just fired it up. Okay, they're firing up. We're going to start the second stream right now. We'll see you guys on the other side.